Hello everyone, welcome back to my Unreal Engine tutorial series on how to create an open world game. So today I'm going to add movement capabilities to our host character so that my player character can walk to the horse and mount, and then you can ride the horse like this. So yeah, and also after that you can dismount from the horse anytime you need and mount. So yeah, that's what I'm going to work on today. So alright, let's get started. And as always, this episode is sponsored by these generous Patreons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. If you like to support my work, you can go to patreon.com/tilnapremasiri, and there you can, I'll put the link in description below, and there you can get the membership of my Patreon club, and depending on the membership tier you join, you will have different privileges as I have explained here. So right, let's get back to work. Right, so first let's start with the horse blend space, horse movement blend space. Here I have the animations, and I have idle animation, and I have what else, trot, and also I have galloping and walk back. Okay, so I'll create a new animation blend space first, then after that I'll add an animation blueprint, right? So this should be a blend space 1D or a 2D blend space. I think it should be a 2D blend space because that would be better if I have more animations. PSP horse mat. Right, now what should be the axis? Speed side, and vertical axis is speed forward, and the maximum axis value, minimum should be, let's put -200, and for the maximum let's put 1000, because 600 is the running speed. We can change them later, so no worries. And I'll put this one -250 so that I can divide it to 5 sections. Right, now this one minimum should be -250 and 250. I'm just putting these values without careful calculations, so I hope to change them later. Alright, so the idle animation should be in the 0 position. Where's the idle? Yeah, this one. This is 0. Oh wait, this must be 1000 and this must be 5. Right, now forward. Right, now it should be here. And then do we have a walk? Yeah, I'm horse walk and I'm horse walk back. Okay, and trot. It should be here. I'll put it maybe here. And gallop. Okay, so let's check it. This is walk back and idle and walk forward and trot in and gallop in. Okay, so we also have left right animations as well. Walk, turn left. Where should I put it? Maybe here? No, I can't use that, because if I use that it would be like this. So I'll just delete that for now, and I think this would be enough to work. Alright, so now we need a house animation blueprint. Change to animation blueprint, and here I will create animation blueprint. Select the horse, no, hero horse. Okay, PPA horse. Right, so I'll add a new state. It's not necessary to add a new state, but I'll just add it for the clarity. Name it locomotion, and here I can use this VSP horse movement. Right, and I'll promote these inputs to variables. Speed side and speed forward. Okay, connect it like this, and now the horse is in the idle animation. Right, now we have to calculate the side speed and the forward speed. So to initialize these values, we can get the same calculations from my human character animation blueprints. So I'll just copy them like this. I have already explained about these functions. If anything is not clear, you can just ask me in the comment section below. Right, so I'll copy paste it here, and now I need to create this variable, and everything else is fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. Okay, so now I have to copy that part where I initialize this BP character as well, and that is here. Well, I don't need this part yet, I only need this part. Get the target pawn owner and cast to character. Please remember that I am not casting to ch horse, I am casting only to a character, because in that way I can use any kind of character blueprint with this animation blueprint. It is less coupled. That is always better in programming. Right, now I'll assign this blue animation blueprint in my character horse mesh and as the animation blueprint PPA horse. Okay, so now I have to add movement inputs. So far I have added only mouse inputs, so that also can be copied from the previous human character. I'll just I have defined this function to get forward vector and right vector like this. Well, first I'll copy these two parts. This part is redundant, so I don't need that. I need only these two parts. And what is this can move? Can move is also not required at this stage. That is something I used only for the wanted only for the human character. Okay, so delete this one, and delete this and this, and I have to define this method. So I'll define a function get control directions. I'm just using that function to get the forward vector and the right vector. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time for these things because as I have already explained them when I working on human blueprint, 𝐶human. Forward, but why can't I change it? FWD, yeah, right, okay, okay, word, right. Now I should be able to use it. Wait, let's delete this, and here I should make this a pure function so that I don't need an execution line to use it. So I can use it like this. Right, now drag and drop this here, plug forward to this one, plug right to this one, compile. Okay, so now let's try and see what happens. Right, mounted and walk. Well, it seems the character is trying to walk, but for some reason it can't move. And why is that? Yeah, alright. So actually I think the problem is here we have the character's collision capsule, and when my human character is right here, maybe those two characters are colliding. So therefore this horse is not moving. I think that should be the reason. So if I move this capsule to this way. Would it work? I'm not sure. Let's try that. So yeah, I can't move it. I can't move the capsule, but I can move this horse backward. And this box must also be a little backward. Right. Now let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, still not working. Right. So what should I do? Okay, so let's check the human's collision capsule. Alright, this is pretty big. Actually, I make it big, make it larger than the normal size of the capsule, because in that way I could keep the two characters apart from each other without gluing into each other when in the combat. So let's try this. Let's disable collisions of the capsule component when the player mount on the horse. Set collision enabled capsule component to no collisions, and again I should enable this. Wait, I should enable this when I mount, when I unmount. So I'll do it right here before I forget that. I think I should have done that before everything. So I'll set it here. Okay, now let's see what happens. Right. Oh, great, the horse can move. And okay, the problem is I haven't made the horse to orient towards the movement direction. We should have some option for that in character movement. Yeah, this one. Let's check again. Where's the horse? Alright. Okay. Right, now we can ride the horse, but I think it would be better I increase the spring arm length a little more. In fact, I should attach it to the rider location. Okay. Right. That would be enough, I guess. No, a little more, because I need to clearly see the horse movement and animations. Maybe not in the game, the final game, but at least for testing purposes. Okay, this should be enough. Right. Okay, horse is clearly moving, but the character does not have any movement. So actually we should have some ride-in animation for the character, but I don't have one at the moment. So just to give some bouncing, I'll attach this rider location to a socket, or let's check the skeleton of the horse. Where's the skeleton? Okay, neck, head, pelvis, spine 2, neck. Okay, I think I should add a socket to this spine 2. I'll name it rider location, and the socket should be here. Yeah, now where's the rider? Okay, and I'll set this socket. Okay, what happened now? Wait. Okay, it should be like this. And so just to, okay, I'll remember this the way it is now, and I'll change it. Wait, why is it going that way? Maybe this is it. Okay, and it was a little above, like this. And let's test. Oh, well, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, I think we have to fix the rotation of this one. So yeah, he said, yeah, this blue axis should be upside. Now it should be fine. Right. Well, it's still not much of a movement, but at least we have a little movement, of course. And again, if I attach that rider location socket to the head of the horse, I would have some bouncing, because the head is a little bouncy. Actually, the problem here is not in my method, but in the animation, because if you inspect the animation, you can see clearly the middle size, this middle area of the horse is staying static, staying in the same level. But that's not a critical problem. We can refine the animations and you will have good results. So if you use better animations, you will have better results. And okay, I forgot to test if I can disembark. Right, now disembark. Oh wait, what happened? Okay, the problem is I forgot to, I did, right? Right, I should change this to collision enabled, query and physics. Now let's see. So yeah, so when you do the videos, when you record the videos live, that kind of problems happen. And well, I'm not ashamed of that, because I'm just doing, and showing you how to do them while I'm doing it. I don't try them beforehand before recording, so that's why my videos have a lot of bugs and issues like this. So yeah, I think that's a good way to learn. Alright, so that would be all for today. We have taken more than 23 minutes already, about 25 minutes. Okay, and thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and in the upcoming episodes let's work on improvements for the horse movement, and also I want to implement fighting while on the horseback and many more. Alright, see you in the next episode. And I have made my project files and blueprints available through my Patreon account, and if you like you can go check it out. I'll put the link in the description below, and please note that I haven't included this horse model in that project files because I don't have the rights to share it. But you will have the complete blueprints and everything. Alright, so see you in the next episode. Goodbye.